So, I am Radhika Sahu, Assistant Professor of Psychology, Sage University, Bhopal. Today's topic of discussion is humanistic approach. Humanistic approach. So, basically, there are various schools, various approaches to psychology, and one of them is humanistic approach. This theory tells that the people are basically good and tend to grow to higher level of functioning. So basically this perspective or this approach to psychology suggests that in humanistic approach means people are meant to grow. They always grow. It can be it can vary in degrees, but then the particular aim of being a person or being a living human being is growth. So the purpose is growth. Humanistic theories are mainly developed in response to Freud's theory. Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow have particularly contributed to the development. And main um, man or the main name behind the humanistic approach is Carl Rogers. The most important idea proposed by Carl Rogers is that a fully functioning person. So he believes that fulfillment is the motivating force of a personality development. And people try to express their capabilities, potential, and talents to the fully extent possible. So basically, when we counsel people, also according to the mental health counseling perspective, Rogers says that there are two basic assumptions about human being, that human being have a goal directed behavior, and they always have a purpose in their life, and that purpose keeps them motivated to do or direct a behavior that helps in growth. And this is an hierarchy, the famous hierarchy theory proposed by Abraham Maslow, who has also been a very big contributor to this humanistic approach. He says that there are some basic needs, then the psychological needs, and the self-fulfillment needs. So when you see or study both the theories given by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow, you will understand that there's actually a concept or a purpose of self fulfillment needs. Both of them talk about. So Rogers' theory grew out of his experience of listening to patients. He noted that self was an important element in the experience of his clients. So this was Rogers' point of view, that self is something that people have their ideal self. They keep on moving and they keep on working towards that particular ideal self that they imagine to become. Okay, and the pattern of adjustment and self concept. So basically, there is something called well adjusted individual, and there is someone one another criteria is poorly adjusted individual. So when we talk about a well adjusted individual, according to humanistic approach, what we understand is that self concept and experience are equally contributors uh, of a person's personality. But when it comes to self concept and experience, when there is very little knowledge about self concept, and not understanding anything or learning from their experience, there's an incongruence in the personality pattern. So this was it for today's lecture. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much. See you